Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Karuna. So in this tutorial, we are going to learn about how to make urban sketch like a cityscape or something in one point perspective. In my previous art video, I discussed about how we can make a perspective room, like one point perspective room. So let me show you what we did over there. We made this, a very basic room. So you can just follow this if you have missed it. You can watch this again. And this, let's come to the current one now, which we are going to make now. And that is, let me show you. So we are going to make this today, all right? We are not going to go for very complicated things, but yeah, how to go and start with the basic things over here. So, all right. So how do we know first that there is something in one point perspective? So you can, if you're looking at something and if you can just see the front side very well, the front side well defined, like it's not tilted or something, that means it's a one point perspective picture. Like in this particular one, if you just look at it, you can see the front side of that building on the right side very well, and on the shops there as well. So let me show you how you can figure it in a better way. So suppose this is the front side over there, and rest, like this is the orthogonal. Just look at the lines, it is going towards there. There is another building, it's a shop I guess, and orthogonal is right over there as well. It's going somewhere over there. So if you see that two orthogonals are already meeting at that particular point, just like that I am making all the lines where the direction where they are leading to. So they are all leading to this particular point. So that is our vanishing point, and this is our horizon. So that's how we can figure that something is in one point perspective. All right. So if you just look at this, all the lines, they are focusing. Even if you can just go for the minor detail like the window or even the roadside lines or anything, just look at it. So they are all focusing towards this point, and so this point is the vanishing point. And when we start making our picture, we are going to keep, like we now know where is the horizon, because vanishing point always lies on the horizon. So yeah, I'm zooming out this picture, and then let's make it. All right, so I'm gonna go for a new layer, and I'm gonna make my own canvas now. It's like little work area where I'll be making it. So when you can start by doing this as well, or you can take any picture, you can click it as well, but just make sure to click it like there should be something. You can clicking it from a front angle, and then you can just figure out like the front side is looking, you can see the front side very well, and then all the other lines are pointing towards something like at a single point. All right, that is our that would be our vanishing point. So yeah, I have made my horizon now, and this is my vanishing point, as we have discovered it from the picture itself. Now what are we going to do? So we are going to make first, I'm not going to start just like that. I'm first going to make rough image, rough layout of everything, because I want to place everything at their place. All right, so I'm doing a very rough basic sketch. Yeah, one more thing, if you're doing it on a software like me, I'm using Procreate, so you can always do whatever like layer you want to do, and you can just always make a fine one on a new layer. But if you're doing it on a sheet or something like a physical thing, so always make sure to make everything very light. Just look at it, whatever I'm making, it's very light, it's not dark at all. All right, so that when you erase it later on, you don't get the pencil impressions left over there. So now just look at it, I'm making the front side of the building like that. So I know that I'm gonna make this over there. So yeah, this is going to be my front side, and as we have already discovered a vanishing point, so the lines, the side lines, they always are going to go towards as the vanishing point down there. So just look at it. So I'm making other things as well, placing everything, a rough sketch. So I know about the proportions. You can always fix these proportions later on, like just quickly making it, so where I have to make what. And just like this, you can also make your own things. Now we are going to make it fine. Alright, so I've taken a new layer for it. So you can always, if you're doing it on a physical paper, just make sure to draw light so that you can draw dark on it, like the fine version as a darker one on it as well. So this is my building. Now I'm adding details to the building. Make sure you make straight lines. That will help to make this building like to look more realistic. This is my front side. Yeah, and just go on and fill in all the details like that. I'm just writing it out, something like that, not focusing too much on it. So I'm not going to put all of the detail right now because it will just make things complicated for the beginners. So I'm only adding big shapes, big details there. So you see all the lines. The major thing is that on front side, everything is like only consist of majorly consist of horizontal and vertical lines. But when I'm doing the other sides, like the right side or the left side of the building, it's basically all orthogonal, like going towards the vanishing point only, something like that. Even the windows, everything, they are all in orthogonal. So you can start making like something really simple. I have taken for some people, first timers, it may be a little complicated, but not that much. You don't need to have to add all these details. Just you can simply make some building blocks, like front side. It's a cuboidal building over here. So yeah, just the front side, and yeah, go with it. Even the pavement you see over here, it's also in perspective. I'm going for the left side of the picture and I'm going to add details. Okay, so first timers or beginners, you can also use a ruler or scale for it to make really straight lines. See, orthogonals. As I already told you, I'm not going to add that much of details to it. Just the major one to help this picture looking like a realistic one. Like you can relate it to a real picture. Otherwise, I'm not going to put that much of details. So you can start by making some really cool pictures like that, and then once you get this, do make your own, like create your own landscapes. You can create your own urban landscapes, and maybe who are learning interior designing or something like that, or who are into architecture or something, this video is really helpful for those people as well. They can design their own thing with better perspective, better angles. So yeah, so the best way to practice it basically is by looking at the pictures. Of course, these resources are easily available online. So I'm showing you just a example of a free image. You can just get ample of these ones from anywhere. There are so many learning platforms or applications. You can just go there, type 1 point perspective, urban sketching, or room picture, and then you can just start with it. But make sure to study the picture you are making first, and then after doing a lot of practice, just I think then you will be ready to make your own things. So yeah. So I'm making the lines on the road, which we can see very clearly. So if you want me to explain more or upload more videos like this, doing more urban landscape, or how you can create your own thing, let me know in the comments, so that we can I'll create more videos where you can create your own environment. It is also, this video is also helpful for the people who are learning environment art or something, so they can start the basics with this. So you see this this crossing is also in perspective. So the lines, there's this front side which is only a horizontal line, and then they are going towards the vanishing point, just like that. See? So that's it guys. I hope you like the video, and if you like it, then please do subscribe and hit the like button. And if you find this helpful, let me know in the comment section. Yeah, so here is our final video. I hope you like it. So yeah, it's done.